full YouTube intro. Boom, boom. I don't fucking know, bro. It's day 7. Back at it with the arms and chest. We're doing biceps, shoulders, chest, you know, keeping it nice and full arm, you know, full tit, you know, we doing it all. So we're starting off bicep curls. Every guy does this. AirPods in and the ego swinging everywhere, you know it. And then you see a weight rack, you're like, monkey brain, heaviest one. I can't bench 100 kgs. I'm gonna try to pick up the dumbbell for it though. Yeah. You know it. We all know it. You go for 2 reps and you've got the good form, and then oh no, Tyler, what are you doing? You're falling for the ego trap. You're swinging your whole spine, literally doing this. You're like the old bar in KSI, just permanently. And then Tyler, oh no, no one's even looking at you, bro. They're doing their own thing. Oh, excuse me, can you? No, because no one wants to help because of the gym culture now. We're not gonna get into that. That's a whole different video. So today, it's about form. Very important, very important. So we do these slowly, and I don't want you moving fast, okay? We're just keeping it slow, keeping the pace, the rhythm. No one wants you finishing fast, bro. She told me, okay? She told me. But don't worry, we'll get that sorted out. We'll get you straight. Don't worry. We start our bicep curls, straight arms to the side, and then we're bringing that slowly up. Remember, we don't want to touch the shoulder yet, because as soon as you see this, the crushing of the bicep means it's not working anymore. So we're going to about there, where you can see it's about to touch, but it's not. And that's where we stay. Keep that kind of form. And then we're going back down and up. Back down and up. And when you feel that, tense it more when you get to your peak there, because that flexes your bicep more. And if you really do want to bring it out, when you're going up like this, just twist your arm and then bring it back down. Twist your arm and bring it back down, because this will activate said muscle and keep your bicep working and stimulated. And so we do this 12 to 3, nice and simple. Next, we've got the cross body, the gorilla chest bash. You know it, we all know it. We're taking our hands to each opposite boob like the last time. You know, we're X-Men, Wolverine type shit. And then we're gonna do this with slightly angled hands as always. And you're doing this 12 reps of 3, just quick. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice and simple. 6 for each arm if you really want to count it like that. And we move on to triceps, baby. So we do supinated extensions. I suck at words. We been know this, okay? And this is one arm for working triceps, and you will alternate, okay? So it's pretty much you become Finn. You've got your backpack on, hand behind your back, where your neck is, where your traps and things meet, and then you're pulling your sword out, your Finn sword, your hero sword, your blood sword, your anything but the grass sword, because that was already on his wrist. Okay, so we're just doing this, pulling something out and then into the sky, and we repeat that each arm 6 times, 3 reps, nice and simple. It's almost like it's 12 to 3 again. What? Then single kickbacks, not kick flips. We ain't no skater boy. We ain't trying to do a quick tray flip, ollie nose slide, 360, 180 beef patty, kiss your mom. So for these, you're holding your belly like you just called a pregnant lady who's actually just big boned. Fat, okay? You know, you said congratulations at the wrong time. So we hold it there, and you're keeping one arm, and then you're trying to make your arm straight. And when it gets to that straightness, flex it as much as possible, feel the tricep, and then you curl it back to your shoulder. If you want to do both biceps and triceps, you know, we're overloading in this bitch. And then 12 reps of 3, nice and easy. Next, overhead extensions. You know it. It pretty much looks like your guts trying to take the big ass blade out. I'm pretty sure it was literally called Big Blade in the show. Well, in the movies it was. So it's the big blade. Both hands on the actual weighted part. Maybe do your fingers like this or like this. Something, whatever gives you the best grip. And it's behind your back, touching the back of your neck would be the weight. And then you're moving that to fully extended arms at the top, fully extended arms at the top. And we're doing this 10 to 15 reps of 3, all good, all good. Next, we move on to the shoulders, or should I say boulders, or should I say, well, yeah, that's kind of all they compare it to. Or heads. Your shoulders can't be the size of skulls. It can do that. But before that, we do some shoulder stretches. I'm gonna show you these that I learned. You lie on your stomach and then you make your arms straight with your palms pointed out, and then you're pretty much lifting your arms like back, or more simpler way to explain it, you're trying to touch your ass, but if you're in this position you won't. So you'll just keep flexing your shoulder blades. Nice and simple. It will keep, and it also really helps your posture. So get on these, boys. I know you've been sitting at your desk for the 17th hour binge watching One Piece. I'm on Marineford on my rewatch. And I'm also on, like, don't talk about it. I know I'm rewatching One Piece. Don't call me a nerd. Shut up. Stop. Don't go to comments. Stop. The press is pretty much, you do every one who thinks of a bodybuilder's pose, they'll do this pose. You see it now, you just aim your hands like this, and it's up, down, over and over. And again, we're going slow. We're Turbo, the snail, but before he got powers. Now, 10 to 15 reps of 3, we bust these out real quick. Chest time, diamond push-ups. That's what we start on with. These work your triceps and your chest, and no one said my triangle for Illuminati while doing diamond push-ups was wrong, so we're doing it again. But now we're gonna get ourselves lower to the ground. No cheap push-ups, no L form or whatever. We're doing this properly, taking it slow, moving slowly down, and I'm aiming my arms more towards my body and less situated outward to get a more controlled feel for my triceps while doing this. Making every strand of the muscle rip, which means we're going to get those A cups to go through puberty into B cups. That's what it's all about. 12 reps of 3, and then we do some wide push-ups, chest and shoulders. It's like pushing a car. That's the form you're going for. And your hands spread, elbows at like a 90-degree angle, and it looks like a rectangle under your chest from arm to arm. So we take this slow, getting about 1 to 2 inches above the ground, going up and down, because my last video on chest and arms, I was a bit too high off of the ground for my push-ups, so it was pretty much cheating. We're not letting that happen again. And what do we do, of course? 12 of 3. 12 of 3. 12 of 3. It's going to happen every time. I'm going to keep saying 12 of 3 is just the go-to. It's like when you're bulking off your mom's cooking. It just works. We're Bethesda, okay? It just works. And body dysmorphia, that's a feature, not a bug of the gym. You were meant to have that. Come on now. Nintendo 64 with this one. The classic, the push-up. And we're doing as many as we can, pretty much. Do 50, do 100. Don't fucking matter. But we're doing as many as you want, because why not? Only benefit you. But if you want it more controlled, same number as always, 12 of 3. And we're keeping our arms closer to our side this time, not as stretched out wider. And then we're going up, down, nice and simple. And since we're on the game of improvement, we always inclining, always going up. Wait, did someone say incline? Yeah, the push-up, the incline push-up, the boy, our favorite, the homie, the one who's always there to rescue us. And my ribcage needs it because lower chest looks like, ma'am, may I see your panties? Brooke from One Piece, because I don't got it there, okay? It's just ribs. So we're gonna get this done. We're kicking our feet up onto something that's just above the ground. And then I'm trying to keep my back completely straight this time, because the last time I looked like a hammock or the bridge in every Marvel movie, and all of those break. And I don't want my spine to break, okay? It's just simple. And then we're doing this 12 to 3, ending it off with some humbling lateral raises. The shit that raising 2 kgs or even 8 kgs will make you cry. Yo, these them ones, okay? So we spam some lateral raises to get our wings showing, 12 to 3, nice, simple, becoming impossible to lift around the 10th rep, you'll notice. But we push through, it's just 2 more, bro. You got that, easy. Plus ultra! You know, go beyond. Then we had an ice cold shower. Ice cold, made me burn, okay? And then a thick shake and some breakfast, and we done the workout for today. Nice, simple, clean improvement of the arms and chest, feeling good, feeling better, can grab those bitches and squeeze. So comment down below if you want me to do some kind of challenge during these push-ups, like, I don't know, every form that I do mildly wrong, I'll eat spicy food or some shit. I don't know, you can choose, because it might get repetitive if it's just me doing the exact same push-ups like every week since it's the schedule. But with that, signing off, boys. Peace.